Hi guys, today we're talking about vowel team syllables. A vowel team syllable has two vowels next to each other, but they only make one sound. So let's look at an example. Here we have the word sailboat. When we're trying to figure out how we could separate a word into syllables, we're going to look first for our vowels. Do we see any vowels? Yes, we do. So we need to highlight those vowels. So we highlighted A and I and O and A. Now when we look at this, we see that we have two vowel teams. Remember, vowel teams are two vowels that are going together, but they're only going to make one sound. Now after we have highlighted our vowels, now we're going to circle those vowel teams. Okay, so we circle the A and I. They're a team. They cannot be separated. And we've circled the O and the A. They cannot be separated. They have to stay together because they're working together to make one sound. Now, if we want to separate this word into syllables so we can sound it out, we're going to have to separate it between the two consonants. Good job. So now we can sound this word out. Let's start with the first syllable. S-A-L, sail. Let's look at the second syllable. B-O-T, boat. If we put those two syllables together, we have, you got it guys, sailboat. Now let's look at another. Here we have another word. So we're looking at the word. The first thing we're going to do is, who remembers? Good job. We are going to highlight our vowels. So again, our vowels are highlighted. We have E-E and A-Y. Remember, Y is sometimes a vowel. Now, after we have our vowels highlighted, we're going to circle our vowel teams. This, again, is a word that has two vowel teams. Remember, those vowel teams have to stay together. You cannot separate them because they're working together to make one sound. We also know that each syllable has to have a vowel. So, how can we separate this word to help us sound it out? Good job, guys. We're going to break the syllable between the E and the W. Now we can sound out this word. We're going to start with the first syllable. F-R-E. Free. Great job. Let's look at the second syllable. W-A. Way. Now, if we blend those two syllables together, we have freeway. Great job. Now we're going to move on and we're going to do some syllable blending with an online game. Here we have a word. Now, I want to draw your attention to these discs, these tiles where we're going to place the disc. They have letters across them. Well, I noticed that each tile where we're going to put a disc only has one letter except for this one. It has two letters. Why do you suppose this one has two letters? You know what? I think you're right because it's a vowel team and they go together and they only make one sound. So let's sound out this word. Now if we blend it together.
15.
Okay, so what word did we make?
15.
Good job. The reason I wanted to do this with these discs was so that you could hear each letter sound and see that when we have those vowel pairs, those vowels stay together and they make only one sound. Let's do one more. Here we have another word. Again, as I look at the tiles where we're going to put our sounds, Each tile only has one letter except for our vowel team because it takes both of those letters to make one sound. Let's blend it.
R, A, N, D, R, A.
Now, let's listen.
Raindrop.
Okay?
Raindrop.
Great job, guys. Remember, when we're working with vowel teams, it's two vowels beside each other that are making one sound. If we were to break this word into syllables, we would have to keep the vowel team together, and we also have to remember that each syllable has a vowel. So here's a vowel for this syllable. Here's another vowel. We would separate between the two consonants N and D to make the word
Raindrop.
raindrop. Good job, guys.